you stop paying attention to your surroundings and your eyes start to unfocus. Little by little, your consciousness starts to slip away from reality. Suddenly, it finds itself in an endless abyss where it will keep on falling until your body snaps out of the trance. In reality, it's gonna take no more than 3 or 4 seconds. But in this realm, it will feel like hours of a very uncomfortable experience. For you see, this is a world of dreams. But since you're not dreaming, your consciousness came in without a place to reside in. And here is where me and my tower come into play. We bring you a place for your consciousness to stay at until it is time to go back to reality. We provide this service to anyone that comes by, but in return, we ask of you to just remember our names.
I'm Caja de Ojos, and this is the corpse of Hypnos. Nice to meet you. Well, a little question. Can you even could you hear the intro, or was that on my end? And could you have heard the intro any time that I put it in the past streams? Or am I just gaslighting myself? Because I loaded the stream on my cell phone, and oh yeah, by the way, hello. And nothing. It's not there. I don't get it. I for real don't get it. It's at max volume and it's not playing. Oh, I think my parents came home and they'll have to understand that I can't really receive them right now. But yeah. Anyway, welcome back to the stream. It's been 4 minutes. Sorry for... Oh my god. Sorry for any weird things that you're experiencing right now. It's completely normal once you're here for long enough. My hand is here, buddy. Okay, so today we're gonna continue with the thing of me doing things for my portfolio. But today I'm gonna be doing more designy like things. Mainly assets that I'm gonna be using for the web page that I have to do. So, oh my god, wait a second. Okay, sorry about that. Let me just there you go. Hey, so yeah. It's really weird. One of the hands is always okay, and one of the hands is always kind of fucked. It's fine though, it's fine. I can live with just one hand. So, oh, motherfucker. Wait a second. Okay. If you can hear her yelling, my mom yelling or whatever, don't you worry about it. I don't even care. My name is readily available on the internet if you look far enough, I guess. I have done no effort in hiding it, because I don't really see the benefit of it. Like, maybe yeah, for other VTubers that just really don't want to be seen, like, at all, but I just don't care. I just like being in this design and being with you guys, and yeah, that's basically it. Let me see. This is this. Okay, so these are the things that we're gonna be having to draw today, or at least design so I can later do them in 3D. Because I found a really good displacement map that I'm gonna be using. And I am not really that sure how to use it, how it works, especially displacement maps in 3D in Blender. I just haven't done it before. The most that I've done for materials has been like make it a little bit more shiny. That's it. That's my experience with it. That I wanna basically do it so that I don't have to be modeling a lot because I wanna finish this by next week. So now that all of that is out of the way, I just wanted to say it probably wasn't really necessary for me to say all of that. It is a lot of preamble, but that is neither here nor there. So let's start, shall we? Now, if you have any reference that you would like to see in the stream or in the drawings that I'm doing, please do tell me so. I'm really open to ideas, so if you think that something sucks, tell it to my face. If you think my hand tracking sucks, I'm gonna ignore you. Because I do know that. So let's go and do a drawing table. So basically what I'm trying to do is kind of a architect design table, I guess, that it has this. This is the basic like structure that I'm going for. So I have to maintain this structure while putting more design ideas into it. So it would go like that, and then like that. I kind of like that. So there you go. And here would be like a work or something like pasted there with scotch or something like that. That is mainly to say that, hey, if you press if you click here, you're gonna be taken to the part where I do more graphic design type of stuff. So it's gonna have like let's say like rulers and that type of thing. Now that I think about it, I could do like some really cool rulers. Like a lot of the stuff, as I said, a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna be doing here isn't really gonna be the final design, but it is gonna help me kind of improvise when I export them into Blender. So I was thinking this part stayed the same, so do this. My dog is hungry and it's not a time for her to eat, so let me just close the door on her. Because if I don't, she's gonna start to yell and bark and whatever. That is the thing with small dogs. They don't bark, they fucking yell. So I want that not to be on stream if possible. By the way, today I am streaming like on a really weird time for me. I usually stream at a local time of 2 to 3 p.m. And today I said fuck that and went ahead and just started streaming at 5 p.m. One of the reasons, I just kind of wanted to see if I could do it. I want to see if I can get a different like audience if I do it at a different time. Maybe not. Maybe this is just all for naught. But I just want to see it. So if I do this, no wait. This would go like that, and that would make the ruler. And then I would put another. No. Just another point, kind of there. There you go. There you go. Basically, like doing things that are a little bit fantastical, but my fucking brain doesn't let me do it unless it is somewhat practical, quote unquote, uh, practical in this reality that I'm doing. It is basically what makes somebody abstract art and surrealistic art. Abstract art doesn't really have to make sense, it just has to express. While surrealistic art, it has to make sense within itself, if that makes sense at all. I think I'm repeating the same words over and over, and they're losing their meaning real fucking fast. No. I was gonna do a curve that goes around, but that just doesn't seem right, so let's do it like this. Like a little. So, what I mean by it makes sense in and of itself. So, as you can see, I made first this really rigid part that is gonna be at least it's gonna be treated as a ruler, and then the other part is the fantastical part that is like fucking metal organs or fucking tentacles. Hello, yes, I like the works of a late century artist H.P. Lovecraft. If you didn't know, if you couldn't tell, really. You know, my dream, you know what my dream is? My dream is to own the H.I. Geiger chair. Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, but there is a specific chair. It's more of a throne, actually, but it feels and looks like a Lovecraftian version of a gamer chair. It's basically like the part from behind looks like a vertebrae started growing without needing a body, and that forms the whole chair. And apparently it's actually furnished and everything, so it can be used as a chair, but it's such a collector's item that I don't know why you would, you know. It's a really niche item. Okay, I have to go and give her a little bit of food to my dog. Wait here for a while. I'm not gonna be gone for a long time. Let us see, I am back. Sorry for that. I actually had to go and feed my dog. Doggy. Oh yeah. What was I even talking about? But yeah. Okay, now this part is one of the most important parts because it's the one where I can put the more interesting designs. Basically in all of this. So would be a ruler. This would be modeled, but this part wouldn't really be modeled. Every detail that you would see is not gonna be modeled. It's basically just me LARPing a little bit. So I did it wrong. This went like this and this went like that. More like this. is like this, and then this has like a circle, a point where it turns, and then this is gonna be holding the plane here, which I'm not gonna be doing that much about. Maybe like put some little ridges here and there, but apart from that, I don't think I'm gonna be like changing much of a regular drawing table. I still want it to be able to be seen and perceived as a drawing table. So this, I was thinking, if this part has to be the part that is exact, then let's do this. So like I'm thinking in tentacles. I have to think in ridges. I have to think more in Gothic architecture. Let's see. Like that. Like kind of like that. Yes. And then this one could be like this. Kind of like that. And then like that. It doesn't really have to be that impressive. It could. I am doing a bone. I just realized that I am doing a bone. But this part right here, I don't really like how it turned out. Maybe if I did more based off of Gothic like arches, that is like this, and then this goes like this, and I could get it further away. And nah, I was thinking of doing it at a different angle, but I don't think it would work. So this part would kind of go here in the union that it would have, and then here, and then like that. So it's technically the same shape, it's just stylized, you know? And this part could even be like just drag, kind of like this, like that. There you go. I am actually happy with that design. It is a little bit edgy, but am I not edgy? Who am I to deny my nature? I don't know if I said this on stream or I was just rambling to myself. I do that a lot, by the way. That it's really hard for a piece of media to make me care about a goth / teenage metalhead character. No, not metalhead, punk. Because I was that. When I was a fucking I don't even remember what year I was, but let's just say I was an edgy boy. Not in the sense that I made edgy jokes, but I was like society, you know? I would have been the motherfucker who said, society is the problem, unironically. I say it today, but I say it with a bit of irony, and I know what people's reaction is gonna be. At that time, I didn't give a fuck. So, yeah. This part I don't think I'm gonna... maybe. My sister used to have this. It's just like an arch like this. And then like that. Yeah. I actually like that a lot. That actually works. And I could do 3 parts of that. There you go. See, that's how ideas flow. Now, am I gonna be using everything that I've drawn today? Probably not. Probably like some of these things are gonna have to get scrapped because, well, I either run out of time, or maybe the technique that I'm using is not really conducive to the designs that I wanna do. And that's fine. That's fine. It is fine that things sometimes just don't fucking work. I can't. I'm a. This is what happens when I like move my head up and down. What the fuck, man? This program is really good for capturing, but every update they put something that is cool. Like, look, now I can move in a more 3D space other than just like torquing my body. But the problem is that I can't turn my head. This is me turning my head to the side, completely sideways. And this is me looking down. You were able to do that, and you can still do it, but I don't know. It just seems like they kind of don't do a middle option. They just test it and then it works somewhat, and then they release it. Like, I couldn't use my hand tracker for the first 2 weeks that this update came out. At least not if I wanted this fancy movement of the character. So yeah, and I would say that that is a big part of what makes my character have like emotions. Not really my face. My face is sometimes really like this, but it can be more expressive. But the problem is that now that I have glasses, like what I'm trying to say is a lot of things like came together and made it using the program a lot more unbearable. Let's just say that. Okay, so multiplying camera. This is the thing that was used to get parallax pictures in animated films. Okay, so this thing has three parts. One is gonna be the plates that are gonna have like animation cells. There's the rods that are holding them together, and then there's the camera that is gonna be here doing shit. And if the people that accept me actually know what a multiplane camera is, I'm gonna be impressed, because not many people know how they did parallax and like perspective shots in animated movies in yesteryear. It basically like did a multi-level like thing here, and then each level would have a different animation cell or a different background, and they would move. Come on, I need two hands. And they would move, like this one would move faster and this one would move slower because it's supposed to be farther away. And then you would have the trick of, hey, it is actually giving the illusion that there is a perspective shot. But they did it with this humongous tower that would be in the studios with a really, really good camera at the top with a specific lens, so that it crushes the perspective and everything looks like it's the same distance away, or something like that. I don't remember it specifically well, but it's called multiplane camera. You can look it up to get a better explanation. There is even a little tutorial, not tutorial, a mini documentary about how that was done. I think it was either Warner or Disney. I don't remember which one of the two, but one of those, the OGs. And so, my dog, she wants in. I will not let her in. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna let her in. She can scratch and dash at the door. I will not let her in. So, what do I need here? I need the thing that will be holding the animation cell. And this I can go a little bit crazy. I can go like this. No, that just looks like a maybe let's see. Would there be, let me search for Lovecraft and a painting frame, and I will just use kind of that. It's a lot of them are tentacles, but I want something that is a little bit more pattern based. There's many of those. Wooden frame. A little tentacles. You know what? I could do this. I could like do what is basically a prism, and then like this, and then just apply the fucking disruption. No, not disruption. The displacement textures that I'm gonna put. Now, could I make it a little bit more interesting? Yes, I could, and I plan on doing that. So basically, let's put this here. So this would be the part that will be holding onto these rods, or at least that's the idea. I actually think this is gonna work. Let me just if you are wondering why every time that I do something I'm like, this might work, like I'm not sure myself, I actually do a lot of research before I get to this stage of designing. The problem is I have encountered so much technical difficulties over my small career, albeit as a graphic designer, that I never assume that because I tested something and it works, it's gonna work in this day of the presentation, or in this case, the final thingy of the page. So I'm cautiously optimistic. That's what they call a coward, which I am. So just some rivet that would go like over it. Yeah, there you go. Just a tiny bit of detailing, because the displacement map, it is gonna displace, but it has to have something to work on. So might as well put that there. There you go. Alright. So that's that. How is this gonna be? Am I just gonna be making like, let's do something like this. So it just goes down and then drag. No, wait. More open angle. I don't know. After I went outside of high school, I completely forgot what is an acute or an extreme angle or whatever. I think I just remember like fucking a 90-degree angle, but I don't know the technical term for it. It's all of those things that are kind of fuck off and get out of your system once you leave high school, because you don't need them anymore unless you're actively using them each day. That is the thing. A lot of the things that you learn in high school aren't actually like useless. They help a lot with helping you develop skills in problem solving, but they do seem fucking useless later on because you don't use them and you forget about them. And it's because you don't really use them in the regular. But some people do. Like, do you do equations every day? No, but a mathematician will. For example, I wouldn't be doing that. I'm a graphic designer, but I do use some of the abilities that I learned in problem solving, not necessarily the math part. Am I making sense? I don't know. Okay, so this is two of these parts. Mm, Turning it on the build. Let me. A cell. Am I saying it right? I don't know. I'm gonna be real. It's the first time I've heard and read the word acel. Acel. Acel? Acel? A cell? A cell? Wow, I really fucking go in. Okay. Fine. It's fine. Let me reset my fucking thing, my face capture thing, because it's kind of. How about here? Oh, I have to redo the body capture too. God damn it. I mean, I don't know what they can do. A lot of this program is made in fucking Unity, which isn't really apparent, but once things start to bug out, you go like, yeah, that is Unity. Oh my god. Okay, so how should I design the camera? Okay, let's do the frame a little bit smaller so that I can have a space in which to wait, in which to fucking work, baby. What? Not here. Because it's not really that necessary for it to be that big. I can tell what it is about without having it like a really big on top of the screen. Okay. As you go. Yeah. Oh. I'm playing a little bit with my face capture. What of it? It doesn't matter how much I do it and how much I use it. It never stops being cool that I can fucking do all this goopy shit with my face, and the thing is gonna capture it. I'm really proud of this model. If you couldn't tell. Okay, so which camera were they using? Let me see. It's called a multiplying camera, but I haven't really seen a multiplying camera. Okay. That's weird. I thought the camera would be upside down, but it's. Wait, what? I don't get it. What? Is it upside down or is it just a special cam? Oh, it has them. Okay, so it has these things. The fucking film reel that goes here. This one is a little bit above, another one a little bit below. I wouldn't really know what is that. I know a lot about cinema, but I don't know about mechanics. Tell that to my FF14FC. Oh, cell bone, cell deprecation. I do it a lot, but I do agree with a lot of people that it's a really easy type of humor. So yeah, if you catch me doing it, call me out. All right. Why? Just sometimes this thing doesn't like Sometimes it captures my hand when I'm like, for example, right now it's not doing it, but when I'm like fixing my mic or some shit. The fuck? Okay. It was a little bit too far away. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hey. That's actually kind of cool. Let me go a little bit more in the front. Okay. I basically want to have the same position I am in real life. So let me reset the thing again. Put me in a little bit more comfortable position. Oh, I just turned off the camera. There you go. Body capture, preuk. There you go. Don't pay attention to the green lines. The green lines are your friends. Please capture my fingers. Hello? Oh, shit. Hey, there it is. Alright. Alright. Now I can sit back a little bit more without my character looking like it's like this. Like, hey, what up? I play World of Warcraft. Sorry if anybody actually plays World of Warcraft. It's not a diss to you, it's a diss to your life decisions. Oh my god. I shouldn't, like, any MMO player can attest that a lot of the things that you do in those games are really fucking annoying, and sometimes are not worth doing. Like, I'm gonna be real, like, I'm leveling up a different job as some alternate jobs in Final Fantasy XIV because I have a really real fear of wasting experience points once I reach the level cap. But I mean, I have 2 alternate jobs, and I don't think I will be reaching the level cap. But some of those jobs are already like in 85, 86. So it's not a really far stretch that while I get it through MSQ, that those 3 jobs are gonna get full, and I'm gonna be wasting XP. I don't want that to happen. I rather stop playing the game. It is at that point of scarcity that I am with that. So to be sure that doesn't happen, I'm gonna have some alternate jobs on the side, so that if I reach that level cap, I can just go in, grab them, and oh my god, you have no idea how much I'm scared of that, because it reeks of wasted potential. That is, I think, the biggest thing about that. How about that? Like, oh, okay. I don't know. I like wasting potential levels that could be used for a class that maybe I'm not gonna even play after the next expansion. Maybe it's gonna suck or whatever, but I want to have it. The fact that it could be used for something else kills me inside. So yeah, just do this, and then from here, like that. Like that, yeah, there you go. I was thinking how the spiral should work. So this just fits into this, I guess. And I do the circle around here a little bit bigger, so it looks slightly better. So as you can see, I am doing the same thing over and over again, starting with a figure and then putting curves or spikes on it. Yeah, that's what I do. I wanted to do like a thing like this, like you can tell that is a lens. I don't know what to do with the box. The fact that it's a box. I think I'm just gonna give it I think I'm just gonna give it the displacement map and be done with that. Be done with it. Yeah, that was really aggressive. Let's see. The Azel. Azil. Azil. Azilla. Oh. Sorry. It's been a while since my face has been this responsive. Because every time I get sick, I forget to shave. Because I'm more occupied in healing. And this time I was sick long enough that my beard grew really long. And the program really didn't know how to process like these kisses. It wasn't able to process those. So now I'm fucking happy because those are my favorite expression that this model can make. So yeah, let's keep it going. The PC. I think it's gonna be very regular. It's gonna be like some screens like this, and I yet don't know if I wanna make it so that you're looking at from the back or you're looking at from the side. I really don't know. I don't know. I really don't. But the thing is that I wanted to make it like my PC, so it would have, if we were looking at the back of it, it would have this, and then like the little thingy here that's keeping it in place. That's it. So this would kind of go like this, kind of like a wine glass, to make it a little more interesting, and this kind of like this. Just to make the shape a little bit more interesting than just a fucking rectangle. Like, yes, I'm using displacement maps, but I want it to be a little bit more effort. I want it to look like it took a lot of time or a lot of planning. Okay, so that's that, and then this part will have like a displacement map box. Let's just do. There you go. It has a slight divot there. Oh, let's put another divot here. Now it looks like a gas can. I'm gonna have to see the proportions of this type of cameras, how they were. There is really little documentation on them though. Most things that I could find were like museum photos and like photos of it being used. I'm talking about the multiplane camera, by the way. I don't know. It's one of those things. One of those things when you don't want to wake up. Yeah. I think that's about right. Okay. So, do I want to do a tower? I could put my tower as the tower. Nah. No, it's really hard for a person to understand that joke unless you've first seen my cinematic, and second, actually understood what is happening in it. Which is a really niche group of people, let me tell you. Oh my god. One of these days I'm gonna turn off my computer by just adjusting my mic. I tell you. Oh, that's a good oh, I can make it so that I'm still looking at the multi-camera. I could make like some things here. Make it so that there are cables. And I can make these cables look like organs. Yeah, I can. I just use a lattice and then a fucking sphere? No, a sphere. Cylinder. There you go. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with the easel. Okay, what is an easel? Let's start from there. An easel is a lot of straight pieces of wood that hate black people that are used to that's about it. They are used to what, Caja? To what? They are used to hold the canvas while you paint. There are many designs. That is the problem. I don't know if I want to make mine. Mine is really fucked easy, and it's mainly because I design it. I do have a design in my mind for a new thing. I don't think I'm gonna use it. Maybe after I come back from this masters that I want to get on. I'm actually scratching my chin. Oh, let me. It's a lot of trial and error. I mean, yeah, it would be around here. Okay, it's fine. Oh my god, I look way more gay when it's at the right height. Hi, this is how my hand is usually positioned. Alright. Maybe that's why I have a lot of muscle pain in my wrist. It's because it's constantly at a 90-degree angle. Okay. So. Easel. I don't know. Well, language, I just was gonna put a little bit of a thing here that says like talk, ocean, like en, and then you hover over it, and then it goes en. And then you click it and then it goes ES because it's gonna change into Spanish, español, amigo. Yep. So because I am gonna be sending it to multiple places, some of which speak Spanish, some of which don't, and I want to be prepared for that. So that I don't know with the ASL though. I really don't know what to do with the ASL. Hmm. What to do with this? With the keyboard? I that's a really big part of a computer. Mine is fucked. It's divided in two and kind of a hands. I need hands. I need hands to explain this. It kind of goes like this, and then you put your hands here, and here's the number pad, and then you have to go here. It's supposed to be ergonomic, but I don't think that's ergonomic. I think it just looks cool. And hey, after watching Red Line again, I can say with a lot of confidence that the rule of cool is valid. Okay? Okay, so things to look out in a keyboard. Here, things that everybody who's over 20 gonna know. Number pad, and here's the things, and here are the thing, and here is a little bit like this. So that's how the keys are gonna be. I'm probably gonna be downloading Early's like kit bashing a keyboard into existence, and maybe I will fuck it up like my normal keyboard that I use every day, every single day. I have 16 buttons on my mouse, and you can't do shit about it. I usually use it for first-person shooters. Ain't that a cookie? I actually bought the mouse for Warframe because it requires you to get abilities while you're in heavy and involved gunfights. Oh my god. I haven't really played. I saw some Warframe smut the other day, and I was like, yeah, they still do the sensitive parts out of neon. But it's good to know that the community is still the same. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I'm sorry. Sorry, please. Sorry. I think that's it for today, actually. I'm a little bit out of ideas, and I actually have some things that I wanted to do, and are good. So, I am satisfied with today's stream. Are you not? Are you a hater? Do you hate? Motherfucker, I wanna do it. Do you probably hate me? Motherfucker, me? Probably not. But I wouldn't say otherwise. But yeah, let me just turn off this music. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for looking at me draw bullshit and talk for who knows how long. And until we meet again. God damn it. Just do it. Please do it. And I hope you have a great weekend, month, year, whatever. And until we meet again, will we be waiting for you here in this world of dreams. Bye. And that's the stream, everybody. I'll do it. But I want to.